What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And we are back with another episode of My Sweet Mistake. If you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, our girl Miss Florence here. What did happen in the last episode? Oh, our girl Miss Florence went out with our husband's younger brother, Bora's younger brother. I think not Cody. Can't remember his name. He's really sweet. He's a really nice kid. He kind of sees that we're okay. We kind of don't want to be there. All different things. And, our girl just wanted to go out. She went to eat and go back. And Bora had an issue with that, And she's just like, we don't have to go through all this. Like, you want such power and control. But literally, if you just help me, get clothes and just let me do my thing and you do your thing, this marriage can be over and we don't have to deal with each other. But, like, Bora's so content on her falling in line and having control. And it's just a lot for both of them. So they're still butting heads about what's going on in this relationship. But let's just jump into the episode and see what is the tea. The drive back last night was silent. I didn't want to talk to him after our conversation in the toilet. I avoided all eye contact with him, even if I felt the urge to get a glimpse of him in the rearview mirror. I hated the situation I found myself. I found him extremely annoying, yet I enjoyed being close to him. The thought of him having any influence over my emotions didn't settle well with me. None of this was real, and soon we'd be walking away from each other as if we never met. But why did the idea of that make me feel uneasy? His harsh words and laughter still echoed around me, reminding me of the type of man he was. Cruel, cold, and ruthless, and yet I felt close to him than any other man I've ever been with. I was sick, I was sure of it. Carl. See, I was confused about his name because his name looks like Carol. Because it's like Carol, but spelled with a C. But I guess we were just calling him Carl. I think that's what we were calling him. Sat next to me quietly. Boria wasn't happy with him either, and he knew he got in trouble because of me. I felt I owed him an apology. Because of me, he was in trouble with his brother. But he didn't look in my direction once, and I was sure Boria had made sure he stayed away from me after tonight. I guess Boria was scary to everyone, not just me. The power and control he possessed radiated from him. It was hard not to submit to. His presence demanded it, and if you didn't submit, he would surely make you. That still didn't change the fact that I was never good at listening. I hated rules, and I hated it more than when I was told to obey and listen. I always felt like doing the opposite of what I was told. This morning was another reminder that I had no fresh clothes to wear. His control over my basic needs was irritating me to the point of losing all self-control. I've been wearing the same underwear and dress for nearly 2 days. I couldn't do it anymore. I didn't care if I had to walk around the house with only a towel while he took me seriously. I needed fresh clothes. How hard is it for him to understand that? I'm going to make him listen to me. I like how he's in there talking to his cousin like we don't have clothes. Look at him laughing and being happy. All he can show me is aggression. Here I was thinking he doesn't know how to be normal. He can be normal when flirting with girls. We have company. Can I help you, Florence? Ugh. How I want to punch his pretty face right now. I wanted to go over there and hit him so badly, but that was hard when his topless body was on display in front of me, exposing every single tattoo that decorated his arms, chest, and neck, and he had every single hair on my body raised. I swallowed at the sight of him. He was freaking handsome. His arms crossed over his chest, amplifying every curve and cut around his tone-strong arms. His skin was flawless, and those heavy hazel eyes sparked with curiosity. It was like I never saw him properly until now. He is so fine. I hate him for being so damn handsome. Florence, are you with us? The girl loves to roll her eyes at me. Why are you walking around in a towel? Didn't we have a conversation about dressing appropriately? She did not just laugh at me. Did I say something funny? You didn't, but Borya did. What do you want, Florence? Did you know I'm his wife? I did. Oh my gosh, this girl has no shame. She knows I'm his wife. She's stealing him in his room and him topless. Can I talk to you in private, Borya? The girl was starting to get too comfortable with giving out orders. She needed to learn her place fast. I told her numerous times not to give out orders, and yet again, she walked in my room unannounced and threw out orders like she owns the place. No, I've got work to do and don't have time. Valentina will help you with what you need. How dope is it that he gets one of his whores to help me with whatever he has asked her to help me with? The guy was crazy to think I wanted any help from her. I don't need her help. Florence, what? Show some respect before I throw you out. I've asked her to come here and help you. I told you I don't want her help. Leave it with me. I need to be at the office. I don't have time to deal with her tantrums. I'll have her sorted. You go. Do your thing. Thank you so much for coming to help. That's what best friends do. Help each other. I owe you one. No, you don't. Did you see what she was wearing? This is what I have to deal with. Is this Valencia's mom? She's so cute. It's not funny, Anna. I'm so sorry. Anastasia. That's even cuter. What are you stressing so much? Borya said he's getting the marriage annulled and he'll move out until the process is complete. I can't even have her around for even a second. She's young. You were once wild like her. I never walked around half dressed. Borya married her and brought her here. She doesn't have anything to wear. What is she meant to do? Thank you. Logical woman. Love this woman. Like, hello? Like, Borya brought her here and ain't done nothing to make her feel accommodated or welcomed. Like, what is she supposed to do except have a tantrum and scream when she's trying to tell you, I just need some clothes? Hello, Auntie, how are you? Hello, my darling. Is Mom complaining to you? I don't complain. She's worried about you. She doesn't need to worry about me. I'm a big boy now. Let's see if you say that when you have your own child one day. That's never going to happen. Don't say that. Why? It's the truth. I don't want a wife or a child. Someone told me you already have a wife. She's my wife on paper, and that's going to be voided very soon. The sooner the better. I thought you wanted me to be married. Not to her. I'm going to the office. I'll be home later. What about the girl? She won't bother you. I don't want her in the house. Fine, I'll move to the flat tonight. I don't want you to move out. It's not possible to leave her alone at the apartment. I need to be there with her. It's only for a short while, Anika. I'm out. He's so stubborn. His mom's low-key kind of weird. Because, like, you don't want him to move out, but you don't want Florence in the house. And he doesn't want Florence to be alone or walk around, you know, being weird, and she's his wife. Granted, I'm 100% sure if Florence just left, she wouldn't tell nobody she's Borya's wife. She would just be like, I don't know him. Stop following me. I'll just do what I came to do and leave you. What could you possibly help me with? Borya said you may need some clothes and gave me his credit card to take you shopping. He did? Yeah, he did. He did. He has a heart. Why would you help me? Why wouldn't I? Oh, maybe because you're sleeping with him? Never mind. Put something on and let's go. Am I the only one that finds this whole thing weird? I don't feel comfortable going with you. What is wrong with this girl? Any normal girl would jump at the opportunity for free shopping. Borya is right. She is different. Why don't you give me the credit card and I'll go by myself? As much as I would like to do that so I can go back on the racing track, my cousin wouldn't be very happy with me. Cousin? He's my first cousin. Our moms are sisters. What's so funny? I thought... Never mind. You thought I was sleeping with him? Yeah, I am so sorry. I felt such an idiot. It's fine. Just go and get ready. I understand your loyalty to my son, but don't forget, I'm still the boss and leading this damn operation. What's going on here? A very good question. Dad, get to the get to the point, stop with the riddle. Oh, what's going on? Why are my men here? I thought we were here to discuss some business. What the fuck did you kill Hernandez? Why is that any concern of yours? If you haven't noticed, son, I'm still in charge here. I appreciate that, Dad, but I'm going to take over from you one day, and if there isn't anything left, your behavior is too brutal and you're causing more damage than doing good. You killed him in front of a crowd. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who's complained to you? His son? He started talking about your brutality to everyone. This isn't good for us. I hear you. Good. Because I've decided the only way to get this sorted is for you to marry Stella. Marriage of convenience is the best way we can settle this before it turns into war and bloodshed. Do you hear me? Loud and clear. Good evening, Master Medici and Mr. Medici. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, he's probably going to stay married to Florence just so he doesn't have to marry that other girl. Amelia is here to get the marriage between you and Florence Bennett annulled. She'll do all the paperwork and start the process of your marriage to Stella Hernandez. Don't give me that look. Pedro was in the middle of a business deal with Valerius. You killing his father has caused an issue for Valerius, and believe me, he's not going to be happy when he finds out. I'll deal with Uncle Valerius. You know how I feel about marriage, and the last person that proposed marriage to me ended up dead. Excuse me? Are you threatening your father? No, I would never do that. I'm merely telling my father to stay the fuck out of my life. You've created an issue that needs to be rectified. I'll sort it out. Are we done? No, we aren't done. I want this marriage annulled and for you to come to an agreement with Pedro Hernandez. I was the Prince of Two Blades, and soon I would be leading this whole organization. But until then, I had to listen and obey to the rules that bound me to my duty. In this case, to the boss of Two Blades, my father. I always did whatever I wanted and how I wanted it, but there was always a limit to the freedom I had as the Prince of Two Blades. It was only a matter of time before my decisions come and bite me in the ass, and it seems that day was today. I'm done. Amelia, come meet me in the office tomorrow evening to sort out the paperwork. This is going to end badly. Boys, I got a mission for you both. Next time my son wants to kill anyone, I want to be informed right away. Failure to inform me will cost your lives. Fuck me. I may as well be dead now. No way in hell Borgia will let us live if we tell on him. What happened to Borgia? He was mad. When isn't he mad? How can I help you? I'm going on a job and was hoping I could take some of your men. I'm short. Of course, take who you want. How you getting on in there? Coming out. Our girl, Cutie Pie. Ah, so cute. What do you think? Do you think Boreal will like it? Do you like my cousin? I think he's hot. Oh, Valentina's like, oh my god, ew. You know that Borgia doesn't do dating. He has a strict rule about dating or any sort of relationship. I'm not interested in dating him. Oh, you want something with no strings attached? Maybe. I like you. But on a serious note, you should forget having anything with Borgia. How do you say that? Borgia's my cousin and I love him, but he's not an easy man to be with. Firstly, he's very possessive. Second, he can't express his emotions, and let's not forget his temper. I've seen his temper. You haven't. You've seen him angry, but you have not seen him when he's really angry. He doesn't understand anything at that point. You make him sound like a crazy person. You can't be like a crazy person. I think you're a good girl, but honestly, Borya isn't a guy you would want to be with. I mean, look at his decisions. He crashed a wedding, he beat up the groom, married a stranger. I was praying for this miracle, though. But I saw him laughing and joking with you. He's capable of being normal, I think. He's fine with his family. It's the people that he's not related to he has an issue with. I've not seen Borya in a relationship with anyone. I've seen him sleep around with a few girls. That's about it. He normally stays away from girls when I heard he normally stays away from girls. When I heard he got married, I was completely shocked because it was so out of character for him. Well, he's getting the marriage annulled. It's the best thing that could happen to you, honestly. You guys would not work at all. What do you mean? He's a guy that needs to be in control, and if he isn't, he doesn't do well. You don't seem like a girl that likes to be controlled. He doesn't want a girl that has a mind of her own. He wants a girl that obeys his every command and is obedient. Did I get it right? Exactly. He has his reasons why he's like that. Why is that? I spoke more than I should have. The rest doesn't matter, as you two will be free of each other in a few days. Show me more. There were so many thoughts running through my mind. Too much noise to think straight about everything I had just heard. I breathed deeply, inhaled the air around me, but nothing eased my worried mind. Why did I care that Borya wouldn't want a girl like me? Our encounter was merely a coincidence. Nothing was meant to come out of it. Why did I care? The outfit is eating, though. She's eating it up. Uh, you're not Valencia. Hello, Florence. What are you doing here? I thought I'd come and see what I'm paying for. Where did Valencia go? I told her to go home. Oh, what do you think of the dress? Can we get a little commotion for the dress? Yes? Oh, okay. No thoughts? No thoughts. He has no thoughts. Yeah, guys. Well, that's all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. As always, I hope you're having a good day, night, morning, whatever time you're seeing this video. I hope you guys have had or are having an amazing Friday. I hope you guys have the best weekend. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.